Hey everyone, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to build the Pro Studio Armature Kit made by Julian Studios. Before we get started, let's head over to www.stopmotionshop.com and take a look at how to order this armature, since several useful components are sold separately. Remember, all prices are listed in British pounds, so be sure to convert the currency when checking prices. The currency can be changed using the drop-down menu at the top of the web page. First, I purchased the Pro Studio Armature Kit. You can buy the pre-built version in a can and skip the hassle of building it yourself, but it costs about 50 quid more, which is roughly 65 to 75 US dollars, depending on the exchange rate. I also purchased a heavy-duty rig, a rig arm set, and a heavy-duty joint to connect the two together. The rig point set will fit into the hips and bust of the armature and lock the armature to the rig. Lastly, I bought a threaded tie-down set for use with an animation stage I recently built. If you have money to blow, by all means upgrade to magnetic tie-down and use it with a perforated metal stage. The kit is incredibly small. Inside you will find armature wire, stainless steel ball stems, a package of nuts, bolts, washers, and Allen keys, as well as the plates used for all of the joints. I downloaded the construction guide that can be found within the armature description on the website. I will be scaling all of my components to build a 12-inch armature so that it can be used with common 6th scale accessories and toys. Okay, time to build. First, measure and mark all of the threaded rods, then use a hacksaw to cut them to length. Once cut to length, use a hand file to deburr the edges so that they will easily thread during assembly. Next, use Loctite thread locker to attach the 3 steel balls to the threaded rods for the shoulders and the lower back. Once complete, you are ready to start the remaining construction. I recommend opening all of the components and sorting them. Some of the components look extremely similar. If you find something that doesn't fit during construction, it's likely the wrong component. Keep looking and keep trying other components, and eventually you'll find the right one. If you look closely, you'll see that some plates have no threads and some plates have tapped holes that are threaded. Always pair a threaded plate with an unthreaded plate. Insert your bolts through the unthreaded plate first, and then gently fasten the bolt into the threaded plate. It is recommended to apply Loctite thread locker to all of the remaining threaded rods as well, before locking them into place using a nut and washer. The fingers can be made by twisting the 2 supplied wires together. Each is made of a different material and contributes different strengths to the fingers. The last step is to tension all of the joints on your armature. The best way to learn about the tensioning process is to play with your armature. This will help to break in the joints and should also work to point out tensioning flaws. With some trial and error, you should be able to crack the code. I believe the joint tension from the shoulders to the fingertips should generally decrease as you move from the shoulders out to the fingertips. This way the hands can be moved without the elbow and shoulder swinging along with it. The legs are a little different since they are load-bearing, and the knees, ankles, and toes need to be strong to support the body. Each time you attempt to adjust the body position and it moves in a way that you weren't planning on or expecting, tune the joint tension so that it reacts to the inputs the way you want it to. Overall, even though this is my first armature, I'm extremely confident that I made the right decision in buying from Julian and can't wait to start animating it soon. Look for other armature videos on YouTube for tutorials on how to mold or flesh out your puppet and finalize its look and appearance. Thanks for watching.